Hello, I'm Michael Stewart, Manager of Charles Stewart & Co. and our group of companies Charles Stewart Ashby Village, Charles Stewart Howard and Charles Stewart Western Victoria. And I just want to take a few moments to recap on the year that's been 2023, just to give you a bit of an idea of how we've seen the markets through the course of the last 12 months. So starting with property, residential, rural, industrial, lifestyle property, we've seen a bit of a decline in all those categories really in values of somewhere around that 10 to 15%. The variance might be either side of that range in some instances, but generally in that vicinity is what we've seen. That's been driven, particularly with residential, commercial, industrial property, by the continual lifting of interest rates throughout the course of the majority of 2023. Now we've seen a stabilisation of interest rates, and they're even talking in due course potentially a drop in interest rates next year, which certainly would enhance those markets moving forward, you would suggest. On the rural side of things, the farming side of things, we've seen that decline as well too there overall. That's driven obviously by interest rates, but also a reduction in commodity prices in a sense related to the red meat industry. Dairying side of things, very, very strong, been very, very strong throughout the year, and the outlook for next year still will be very good from what we're hearing. The cropping side of things, still very strong, but the red meat side of the operation, as far as lambs, mutton and the cattle side of things, obviously saw a marked decline this calendar year, but in the last fortnight or so, we've seen a major lift in the returns as far as the red meat market is concerned. So all bodes well, I think, moving forward into 2024 as far as that's concerned. In relation to the livestock market review, as touched on, it has been tougher. There's no doubt about it this calendar year, but the fundamentals are there. The huge rains that they've had up north have really been a game changer, and we're looking forward to further consolidation and improvement in those livestock markets moving forward, and hopefully an increase in the export market as well, the live export market as well too, which will be a welcome return for our farmer clients. The company's growth, we continue to expand into other areas of Western Victoria as well too. We've got a marvellous team, a very, very strong team, a very, very happy team. We've had a big year this year as well too in relation to our company transacting the sale to Elders Rural Services as well too, and nothing changes as far as the name of the company is concerned or the management or staff moving forward, and we're excited about the next phase of the history of the operation as far as having the backup and support of Elders as well too to complement what we do and complement our fine team. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank all our clients and friends and supporters of our businesses throughout the last 12 months and earlier. We've had many clients and families that have dealt with our company now for decades and generations literally, and we look forward to continuing that. And I want to thank each and every one of you as far as that's concerned. Also to thank all our hard-working, conscientious and fantastic staff that contribute to our group of companies in a magnificent manner. And we appreciate everything that everyone does as far as that's concerned and keeps our very good name. And I'd also like to wish everyone a very merry and safe and happy Christmas and a very, very happy 2024. Thank you very much.